Hello everyone, how are you holding up, my little quarantines? There is just a pun for everything.
I do like a good pun. Can't deny it. I bloody love a good pun.
Leave
your quarantine puns down below, please. Today we wanted to have a little bit of a laugh because it's been a bit of a downer recently and now the weather's joining in with it all, so we thought what better way than to go back and look over some old footage, specifically Tipsy Beans footage.
Pretty much the most requested videos we ever get asked is to do more Tipsy Beans. We don't actually drink that much, so we're not really going to be making loads and loads of Tipsy Beans episodes.
No, and actually when we were going through all of our Tipsy Beans episodes, there weren't that many to choose from, to be honest.
I think it's about 6.
Maybe it's a sign that we need to do more.
But we had a blast going through these old videos and just laughing our little heads off at how stupid and silly we are when we're drunk. And we thought we'd try and put together our top 5 funny moments from our Tipsy Beans episodes.
So, if you are so inclined, grab yourself a beverage of your choice and join us on a trip down memory lane. So, Tipsy Beans moment number 5. We are counting down to number 1. And number 5 is the wet burger in Istanbul.
Now, before you carry on watching this bit, we got told off for not putting a warning on this particular clip for people watching in the morning. There is vomit involved, so if you're a bit squeamish, you don't like that, there's definitely going to be swearing in this whole video as well, so just honestly move on if you don't like swearing. This time in Istanbul, I was looking for a drunk snack. I had been recommended the wet burger, which in itself was this
It doesn't sound appetizing.
Mess.
Yeah.
But someone stole the show. A local man behind me did a little sick. We've been snackling. Oh no. We've been snacking slowly through the night as we've been drinking from bar to bar, and as the night is drawing to a close, I have been looking forward to what has been described as the ultimate drunk snack here in Istanbul, what is translated in English as the wet burger. But the way I'm like peeling it from the paper,
Oh no.
that is a dirty drunk snack. Any kind of bread that is wet is pretty much a big no-no in my book. Soggy bread, it's like that's for ducks. You give soggy bread to ducks only. It's kind of good.
Is it oddly Moorish? Is it like the dirty kebab? Oh my god. That guy just projectile vomited all over the floor. I mean, he's definitely been out on the piss. That is full on puke. I heard it splat against the pavement as you were biting into your wet burger. How's the burger? Number 4, the Polish Christmas market in a place that I can't pronounce because it's been so long.
WROCÞAW.
I
think.
Something like that. This was wonderful. A, because it was one of the most beautiful Christmas markets we've ever been to, and B, because they had some really strong mulled wine. Also, it was very unintended, and these definitely usually turn into the best Tipsy Beans, is the ones where we're probably not intending to go out drinking. Spontaneous drinking. Whilst at the Christmas market, we found loads of delicious glue wine, and it just led on to a bit of a drunk experience. Yeah, and we ended the night with some Polish vodka and out on the streets of WROCÞAW. I particularly like this clip because it's right at the end of the night. We've had enough. We know that we need to end this video, but we just had such a laugh doing it that I thought that this was a great number 4. So,
take the fork out of us.
We have just been in a bar which is directly behind us.
What have you just dropped?
Yep, I dropped my weird thing. We may have had a vodka or 2 on top of the mulled wines, which is why we're not going to prolong this any longer than it should be.
We got to try vodka and apple juice. Apparently that is something you need to have while you're here. Delicious.
Lovely.
Amazing. So we went to a little pub full, jam-packed of Polish. That is a really good sentence to say. Jam-packed of Polish. Oh.
It was great. It was great. It felt fantastic. We were drinking vodka, surrounded by Polish people. They were everywhere, and it was fantastic. I do not feel this is a good state of mind to be vlogging in. Therefore, we're going to finish this right now. We are going to say goodbye.
It's over.
We love you guys who have stuck around for this long. You are legends. So, now is the time to ask you guys to give us a thumbs up.
Okay, guys, give a thumbs up if you like Emma drunk, because I think Emma drunk is amazing. She's so funny. Guys, like the video if you like it.
Yes, please.
Leave us a comment if there's something you need to tell us. If you just need it, it's in your brain like, they need to know this! Subscribe if you're new.
They need to know this!
Number 3 is Emma's Tipsy Tales from History. So recently we went to Edinburgh, and again it turned into an impromptu drinking session.
It just happened, guys.
And we went on a walking tour of the city, and it wasn't really appropriate to film, but we thought that it would be good if Emma told you a little bit of the history whilst drunk.
Yeah, so you're welcome, guys. Imagine Edinburgh, hundreds of years ago. It's scary. It's dark. It's dingy. There's a woman. Can't remember her name. You did tell us. He was very informative. Anyway, she had a daughter. She married her off. Gave a dowry to some random man. She popped over to their house for tea. He was like, "Oi, where's my dowry?" She was like, "Sorry, don't have it."
He's like, "I've already impregnated your ugly daughter."
And so then she gets a bit angry, he gets a bit angry, he gets a bit stabby. She stabs him, kills the guy.
Dead.
He just wanted a bit of money. Was it worth it, mate? Not sure it was. The town, they're not happy.
Furious.
They're furious. So, what do? Well, they take her thumbs. They tie them to her feet, like this.
And show them what happened. Show them. Do I have to show them?
Basically, thumbs, feet tied together. Seems uncomfortable. That's not it. They roll her, and I don't think in like a playful rolling her. I think it was like kicking, punching, like just rolling her down the streets. It's very hilly here, you have to think as well. So they're rolling her down the streets. Not pleasant. You think, is that punishment enough for getting a bit stabby? No. That is not the end of it.
They were very kicky as well.
Very kicky.
Spitty.
They get to this area of Edinburgh, which at the time was basically a cesspit. It's where all the sewage would run from the old town into this kind of lake. And at the time, there wasn't much rain, so there was a drought. So as you can imagine, it's a bit stinky, a bit smelly, and the lake's a bit crusty. So what they do is when they finish kicking her to the lake, they pick her up and they chuck her in. And the weight of her body like cracks the crust on the top of the pile of shit.
Imagine a creme brulee, if you will.
Creme brulee. And she slowly sinks into the pile of poop. That is the end of her days. And that's just one of many stories we heard. It was horrifying, truly horrifying. Number 2 is the Bristol Cider Tour. Cider. Cheers. This is a tipsy episode from start to finish, really.
This one's quite infamous, I feel like. Even though we didn't have many people watching at the time, we still don't now. But there was less of you. And people love this episode.
Yeah, it was really fun to film, actually. So basically, if you're not already aware, Somerset and Bristol, this whole area of the UK is really well known for its cider. It's kind of its national drink of the area. So we thought it was a really regional drink of the area. And we thought it would be really nice to show people a little tour of some of our favourite places around the city.
You should go and watch the whole video, to be honest. Emma is the star of the show.
Oh.
She gets so drunk. And the clip that we're going to show you on this one, I mean, watch all of it,
But this clip did really make us laugh. Again, it's the end of the night. That's when all the best stuff happens.
The best stuff, yeah, it slowly gets better and better as the video goes on, or worse and worse, depending how you're looking at it.
But just this whole chat with us, we're clearly very drunk, ending on Emma calling people cider knobs. I just love this video.
Well, I have to say that the apple was quite a pleasant experience for cider lovers.
And I've been reflecting on this drunken refeeling, guys. Drunken refeeling.
Drunken refeeling.
Drunken refeeling. I have been I have been reflecting on this drunk feeling, and I've decided that why are we not drunk all the time? Like, when I'm drunk, all I just think at the same time is like, I just want to be drunk all the time.
Why aren't we just drunk all the time, guys? Like, I realise that it's something that is looked down upon in general society.
But just my general feeling right now is that we should, as humans, be drunk all the time, because I think all the problems of life will be over. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the cider tour.
I'm so cold. I hope you guys all appreciate how cold I am right
Honestly,
now.
the whole night is just being complaints about how cold Emma is and getting her warm.
I really wish we could be doing this inside, but we're too shy to do it around all the cider knobs. Yes, I say cider knobs. All the people who are obsessed with cider, who look down at us for making YouTube videos. Fuck you, cider knobs. We want to make videos about cider.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. We really, really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up on the like button. We love that.
Not a thumbs down. Some people, one in particular, gets confused with a thumb up and a thumb down. No, mate, it's not a thumb down, it's a thumb up.
Leave us a comment. I don't know what you're going to comment.
Tell us what we should have been doing rather than getting drunk.
Yeah.
If you haven't already, push that subscribe button. And we have to say right now, a very drunken Beans out.
And finally, to me, this is undisputed. The number one is our first and only ever Q&A.
Yeah, we should do more of those. That was pretty fun to do. Essentially, this was years ago, actually. So I think not even 1,000 people have watched this video. Like, it is one of our lower viewing videos.
Yeah, this is a hidden gem within our channel.
But
900 views.
Yeah, if you're in line with our sense of humour, it'll be good. If not,
if you're one of those people that watches the videos that leaves like a comment, but then you keep watching future videos and each comment is like a little bit passive aggressive, you clearly don't like us, you just want to see some travel content or something, you're not going to like this. If you don't like the swearing that we do sometimes, not going to like it. If you don't like the drinking, not going to like it. But
if you like those things, it's a corker.
Honestly, we watch it and it makes us cry with laughter because we can't believe we said those things and put them on the internet.
Yeah, brilliant. The joys of being a small channel, eh?
And just a little fun fact for this video, we did film, edit it, release it all on the same day.
Oh yeah.
I was extremely drunk when I edited this.
Everyone, watch it, come back and praise Alex for his editing skills. I'm amazed that you managed to do anything in that state, to be quite honest.
It's very hard to choose a favourite moment of this video because it's just outrageous.
So maybe we'll show you a couple clips, but we do recommend you watch the full thing. For all of these videos, we will leave links for the full video in the description if you've got nothing better to do.
If you're going to watch one of these 5 videos, you have to watch this one because you're probably never going to be recommended it.
No.
You're never going to find it.
No.
It's buried deep within our channel and that's what makes it this perfect hidden gem. 3, 2, 1, Richard. What is your biggest fear?
Bedbugs. I can't say rape and murder, can I?
What is your favourite family vacation?
My family didn't really do vacations, so...
Well, they were divorced really early.
Yeah.
So
if you go back in time, what year would you travel to?
I don't know the year, but I'd go to the Colosseum where midgets were fighting lions.
Oh my god, that's so offensive. How would your friends describe you?
Really, really funny. Really funny. Really funny.
What are your hobbies?
I like football, travel, and girls.
Girls? You mean girls?
It's like a dating profile.
What's the worst gift you've ever been given?
Male pattern bonus from my dad.
Not yet. What's your favourite thing about your career?
The fact that we're trying to make our own one.
What's your biggest complaint about your job?
that we don't make any money. What's your favourite childhood memory?
My parents' divorce. I'm laughing on the outside. I'm crying on the inside.
What 3 items would you take with you on a deserted island?
A generator, a PlayStation 4 and a TV screen. Well, thank you for joining us on our trip down memory lane. We hope that has given you a giggle or a smile at least, or a, you know, slightly...
A smirk.
A smirk, yeah.
Or just a little bit of a, you know, just a little exhale.
Something. We'll take anything.
But not too much, and then wash your hands if you do that.
Yes, definitely. Keep washing your hands. Make sure you go and check out all the videos in their entirety, which we will leave in the description down below. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe.
Leave us a comment. What is your favourite Tipsy Bean moment? And also leave us comments for what other top videos can we do, like my worst food reviews.
Or best food reviews. I mean, they're all pretty bad. That's to be fair. But we've already had that one requested in the comments. But what else would you guys like to see?
But basically, we've got nothing to do now for quite some time. We're completely out of any travel-related content. There is some really old stuff, but who wants to go back and see the old stuff when you edit yourself and you see you're younger, more beautiful, thinner, all the things you want?
It's depressing.
It's depressing.
Yeah.
You don't want to go back on old
slowly
stuff.
age and gain weight over time. Brilliant.
It's the dream, everyone wants it.
But anyway, we will love you and leave you. Cheers, guys.
Have a lovely day in quarantine. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. And beans out!